take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Purdy now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Purdy off the play fake. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
He's a talented runner. That means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Jackson. Check down here for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers Eddie Pinheiro to do the honors, and we are underway in Santa Clara. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Get set.
Purdy on the play action. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing third down to begin this ballgame. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offensive runs on the field.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 25 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Window to return it. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over at the start of the next quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers Eddie Pinheiro to do the honors, and we are underway in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. This one's quickly to Jennings. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 10.
First down, Purdy to throw.
49ers.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard.
Running back motions right.
Fourth down and 1.
Purdy trying on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
5-yard gain on the play. And the 49ers.
Purdy on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And McCaffrey with the dump off. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 15. And a 49er first down.
From the red zone on first. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Off the play fake, Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And the defense wins this rep. That stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth-down play.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bob.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. Deep drop this time. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Purdy throwing here. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and it sets up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Get set, yellow. 18, watch out. Box.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the 49er.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Will set up the screen to McCaffrey. Has a big hole left. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Now it's McCaffrey. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCaffrey again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll go, it's McCaffrey. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Lindo to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Short pass brought in. He's going to bring this down to their 35. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
To the air again. Purdy. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw again, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Pinheiro's kick is good, and it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going deep this time. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. Look at the 34 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And it's Bourne with a catch outright. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers will take over beyond their own 40.
Purdy's pass intercepted.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now again, McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down throw by Purdy. It's his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49ers 34-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Has it at the 7. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
49ers 10.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
He's got the squiver. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in a hurry-up here.
A loss will be gone. Brings up second and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
A gain of 10. Brings up third and 1.
On third and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, Purdy to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
49ers 17. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. This is McCaffrey, left side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Working quickly here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Play action now with Purdy. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Play action now. Purdy. Check this one down. Complete to the fullback. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time. The Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. Do you have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Running back sent in motion. On third down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, 49.
Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers leading by 11. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now it's Purdy. Escape. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buying some time right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Short pass brought in. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Sky Moore on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
53.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. You know, it's great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
You're drawing up for it. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And, partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. Yeah. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Alfred Collins there to bring him down. Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete right side to Kincaid.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the right side, and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And some nifty running on the returns. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Look wide. Get this one complete. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. of the gun, here's Purdy. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. McCaffrey. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, San Francisco.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Yes, sir. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
A run, this is Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners.
Poses. You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we slow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. Will you see the mantle or will you see the sun? It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Get it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keep it that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in,
Yes, sir.
under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The Vikings, first down. A gain of 19 yards.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Niners' 46-yard line.
Allen now on second down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Minnesota.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Allen on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
That's another Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Vikings first down.
On the toss, it is Swift. And some fancy footwork there. Able to spin away and get forward for a gain of 4.
It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
Middle. Ready? 56, stop. 56.
out here for Allen. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Niners are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. They'll begin here on the ground. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
A 7-yard gain brings up 2nd and 3.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Chimway DK. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Third down, it's Allen. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
56, round 80. Hey, home.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Five wide. 319. Half. Out. Alert. Go.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That is T.J. Watt getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Half 85.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Moving outside the pocket.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken around the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Maynard on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. It's May.